It is time for compositing here in After Effects. You can also see that the final renders are updated. In Scene 01, you can see that some frames have not been updated. That should not worry you. Go to Project Panel, select Scene 01, right-click, Replace Footage, File. Navigate to Scene 01 Sequence folder. Click on the first image, then import the PNG sequence. You can now see that it is updated correctly. Create a new composition. Name it to background. Width and height should be 1920 by 1080 pixels. Frame rate is 30, and duration is 4 seconds. Right-click here to create a new solid. Just give it any color, that doesn't matter. Go to Effects and Presets, search for Gradient Ramp. Drag and drop on the solid. Change Start Color to this code. Change End Color to this code. Change Ramp Shape to Radial. On start of ramp, set 540 on y-axis. On end of ramp, set -150 on x-axis, and 540 on y-axis. Go to File, Import, File. Navigate to the Resources folder, select this World Map PNG image, then import. Drag and drop world map into background composition. Press S for scale and set it to be 40%. Go to Effects and Presets, search for Fill. Apply Fill on world map. Change fill color to white. Press T for opacity. Reduce it to 10%. Go to Effects and Presets, search for Motion Tile, then apply it on world map. At 0 on the timeline, set a keyframe on Tile Center. Go to the end of the timeline, set Tile Center to be 4500 on x-axis. A keyframe will be added automatically. Go to Project Panel. Expand Solids folder, drag this solid into background composition. Right-click and rename this solid to Grid. Go to Effects and Presets, search for Grid, then apply it on the grid solid. Change here to Width Slider. Set width to be 120, and border to be 3. Press T for opacity. Reduce it to 30%. Press Ctrl D to duplicate the grid solid. On the duplicated one, set width to be 10. Press T for opacity. Reduce it to 10%. Change the blending mode of the two solid grids to be overlay. Go to Scene 01 Composition. Drag in background and place it below the image sequence. Go to the other scene compositions and do the same thing. In scene 04, I have just remembered that the background is not needed. Go back to scene 01 composition. On Effects and Presets, search for Brightness and Contrast, and apply it on the image sequence. Set brightness value to be 30, and contrast to be 50. Select the brightness and contrast effect, then press Ctrl+C to copy. Go to the other scene compositions, select the image sequence, then go to Effects and Controls panel. Press Ctrl+V to paste the effect there. If you have gotten a nice background music file from somewhere, this might probably be the best time to bring it, and put it in the timeline here. It is now time for rendering out the animation. Before we do that, change the resolution to be full. Go to Composition, add to Adobe Media Encoder Queue. Media Encoder should automatically open, just wait. You can see Media Encoder has opened. Firstly, make sure that it is H.264. Click here for export settings. On preset, let's go with YouTube 1080 Full HD. You can see the estimated file size here, it's 31 megabytes. On output name, click here and navigate where you want the video to be saved. You can click this green play icon here once you know everything is okay. As the animation renders, I would really like to thank you for taking this course. I hope it helps you realize your full potential when it comes to creating 3D animations.